Hello everybody, I just felt like making a video about a Ra quote that I don't have the full quote, but it's paraphrasing. It's the fastest way to polarize positively is to choose unconditional love and forgiveness on the battlefield of war, right? So if you are in war in the battlefield, then that's basically the most traumatic, most catalytic situation that a human being can be in. And then in that situation, to forgive, constantly forgive, and unconditionally love everybody, that is the fastest way to polarize positively. And the reason for this video was to say that basically society is kind of like a war scene because of all the opposing views and all the narcissism. Everybody wants the most for themselves, which then means the least for everybody else. And so it's kind of a war. You know, you have to survive, you have to make money, you have to do all these things every day just in order to not die and stuff. So it's kind of a war. And so Ra's tip to polarize positively as fast as possible still applies, I think, to day-to-day life, actually, even if I'm not at war. So to just strive to unconditionally love everybody, see everybody as God, and then forgive everybody. Forgiveness is mostly self-forgiveness, but also forgiveness of God, forgiveness of the parents, forgiveness of the circumstances that made it happen, that you were born, and also that made the situation happen that you have a hard time forgiving the other person, you know. And that way you polarize pretty fast without even having to do stuff. Obviously, your behavior changes when you forgive because you have a different outlook of life before forgiveness and after forgiveness. And forgiveness, from my experiences, also can be exhausting. So if you forgive, then you probably need some time, or not necessarily, but it's not uncommon to then need some time to kind of just rest a little and give yourself a little softness. So that was the idea of the video, you know. The fastest way to polarize is choose unconditional love and forgiveness on the battlefield. Life is a battlefield. You know how to forgive, you know how to unconditionally love, at least theoretically. And then striving for that is basically the answer to all the problems and all the desires and all the seeking that you feel inside. Of course, all the other spiritual practices help, but this is basically the core of ascension, from my understanding of what Ra said there.